Blessed greetings, my brothers and my sisters. Blessed greetings. Bishop Dr. Seki back with another powerful spiritual tip video. And I want to wish all my valued followers, all my valued viewers, and everybody who's seen my video for the first time, I want to wish you a blessed day and a blessed week, brothers and sisters. For everybody who's seen my video for the first time, I am Bishop Dr. Seki, blessed from Almighty God with spiritual gifts, and I've come to help my fellow brothers and sisters with our spiritual life, because God has blessed us with two bodies. He has blessed us with a physical body, and He has blessed us with a spiritual body, my brothers and my sisters. To all my new viewers, my WhatsApp number is on my page. You can get me straight call or you can get me on WhatsApp. Okay, brothers and sisters, today we're going to talk about love. All right, we're going to talk about keeping our love, protecting our love. And anybody who watch my videos know Bishop Dr. Seki's work. Okay, I deal with cleanliness. So, brothers and sisters, this work is for married couples, for common law husband and wife. And what I mean by common law, for people who might not be familiar, anybody who's living together for more than a certain years. Legally, we look at them as common law husband and common law wife. If you live together and have a child and love, okay, you have a child together, you're in love, both of you live together or don't live together. The important thing is that there is history, there is connection, and there is love. This is not for somebody you meet 1 week or you meet them a month, 2 months, and it is a fling or it is here, there, and there. No, this is serious work for serious relationships, brothers and sisters, okay? All right, and your hand must be clean, meaning that you must not be the one who create the problem in the marriage and the relationship, and then you want to go and try and patch things up. What I mean, brothers and sisters, I'm not talking about ordinary arguments. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you are the one who create the destruction in the relationship, okay? That is what I'm talking about. So you have your husband or wife, everything is going fine, and somebody has brought themselves into the relationship. Your husband, your wife still loves you, don't want to leave you, but that person is causing problem in the relationship. Because if you're a lover, your husband or wife, if they're going to leave, they're going to leave, brothers and sisters, okay? Once they're there, it means that they still love you. So that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're talking about a white candle. Now, this white candle should be a Saint Michael candle, a holy Saint Michael candle, okay? You get them at the spiritual shop. Now, there's two types of white candle. St. Michael candle. You have the white candle that is in the glass frame, and you have the white candle that is not in the glass frame, like this one. This is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the big 7-day one that you burn for how much days. I'm talking this one. All right, brothers and sisters, if you cannot get a St. Michael candle, what you do, just get a white candle like this one and write Holy Archangel St. Michael on the white candle, okay? And what we're going to be writing our stuff with, we're going to be writing it with a nail. Because if you watch my videos, we use nail and pin for our writing on candles, okay? We're going to need a piece of A4 paper and a blue pen or pencil. Pencil works faster. Okay, brothers and sisters, a blue pen or pencil. Here I have some sea salt and I have 100% honey. See, they're 100% honey. Please make sure that this is 100% honey, brothers and sisters. And here I have my cinnamon powder, okay? 100% cinnamon powder, 100% honey. Okay, brothers and sisters, we're going to get an A4 paper, and the first thing we're going to do, you see how rugged this A4 paper is? It is because I ripped it with my fingers. We do not use scissors. We use our own fingers and rip out the paper. No writing must be on it. Clear, no lines. Look what I did. I write an heart emoji. a heart. Everybody know what a heart emoji is. See it right there? I write a heart and I write a double line. It's 2 lines. And in the 2 lines, which is the heart, I write, if you are the male, you write your name on top. And if you're your spouse on the bottom, okay? If you're a female, your name is on top and your spouse is at the bottom. And what I do, I have a arrow pointing down to that name, and I have an arrow pointing up. So if you have your name on top, her name on bottom, or her name on top, his name on bottom, you write an arrow pointing down, you write an arrow up. And on the edge, you want to write your mother's name. Not your spouse's mother's name, your mother's name. It's a secret, spiritual secret to that, okay? So look again, we write, make the double line big enough so that you can write your mother's name between the line, okay? All right, and that's that. So we have that here, and we rest that down. We already have that. Then on the candle, we're going to use our nail to write. And what we're going to write, you're going to write, if it is a female, if it is your wife, your girlfriend, whosoever, write her full name that is on her birth certificate, okay? And then, so you're going to write her name across, or his name across, come down, all right? And then you're going to put an arrow, just like what is on the paper, and you're going to have a heart emoji. Just like the heart emoji that's on the paper, you're going to inscribe a heart emoji on it. And then you're going to have the line again, an arrow pointing from the heart emoji to your name underneath, similarly to what is on the paper here. So you're going to write his name or her name across. You're going to put an arrow pointing from the name to a heart emoji. Then you're going to write an arrow again from the heart emoji to your name. Then you're going to write the date that you got married, if you're married, or the date that you met. Okay, sometimes we cannot remember the specific date, you write the year. If you can remember the month, you write the month, brothers and sisters. Okay, all right. And then underneath, you're going to write, this love is guarded and protected. Okay, when you have written all of those stuff, you're going to write underneath again, this love is guarded and protected. Okay, so I've dealt with the candle, brothers and sisters, okay? So when we're finished doing that, we are going to use some of the sea salt and we're going to consecrate the candle. You're going to concentrate on putting the salt on all the writing first. Concentrate on putting the salt, the sea salt, on the writing. Make sure that the salt go down in the inscription, okay? All right, brothers and sisters, that's what we're going to do for the candle, okay? All right, and we'll have our candle standing in a nice metal frame. Okay, all right. Then now we have our paper here. But before we start with the paper, we are going to say a prayer. Okay, we're going to say a prayer. All right. And so while the candle is lighting, we're going to say a prayer. And we are now going to put some drops of honey. You're going to use your fingers and spread, not a whole lot of honey, brothers and sisters, just a small amount. But you're going to make sure that the honey cover the whole drawing, the love, everything. The whole paper, surface of this paper must be covered in honey. And then we are going to add some drops of cinnamon powder onto the paper. Okay? We're going to drop some cinnamon powder onto the paper. All right? And that is done. And what we're going to do, brothers and sisters, since we're going to fold the paper towards us. Okay? Make sure that the cinnamon powder still in the paper. 1 time, 2 time. Okay? It's because I'm using one hand. 3 time. Okay? And then when we're going to light the paper from the candle. And while it is burning, brothers and sisters, you're going to remind your husband, you're going to remind your common law of the good times. You're going to remind the person why they still love you, why they have not left you. You're going to say, Jack A. Brown, you still love me because you have not left. You still love me because you are still here. And you still love me because of this and because of that and because of this. When the paper is finished, you're going to gather the ashes, no matter how small it is, brothers and sisters. When this candle has finished burning down, you're going to hold on to the wax. And you're going to repeat this for 7 nights. If you want good nose have to run, brothers and sisters. It's not easy. So for 7 nights, you burn it down. Repeat it consistently, no break. After the 7th night is over, on the 8th night, you're going to piece the wax. Just break up the wax with the ashes. Mix it up in a bowl. And then you're going to go outside and throw and dissect the wax into 7 portions. 7 nights, 7 portions. You know, Bishop loves to talk about my number 7. And you're going to throw it to the wind. Throw it to the wind. And thank God for answering your prayers. Brothers and sisters, you do this with faith. And you will see the blessing of God working in your life. Take it from Bishop Dr. Seki. Until my next video, brothers and sisters, bless and love and peace. Until my next video.